This is an ode to faith and fire. Not to smoking guns, not to figments of dumbed down, damn dim and damaged imaginations, but to pigments of brightly colored gunpowder and tie-dye, and I, and just one in a million, multicolored misunderstood millennial fireworks ready to burst into the colors of the wind. And we all know that life could always use a lot more color, honey, and toasts. To that if we are all just colors of a rainbow, then we must not forget that we were first also an oath, a God-given promise. And before that divine pact, we were first the flood for 40 straight days of death. And so if death is still here, and if there's nothing to fear but fear itself, then I will not keep running from my reflection, refracted onto a Midas touch that will not be melted down into a weapon by burning fuses, or refusing to wait for primed triggers and their warnings, needle-thin firing pins pulled patiently against their will. When will this end? When will talking guns no longer engage in hollow-pointed conversations but dismantle themselves into meaningful ones for one another, stringing the other's bullets into poems for each other, because we will not be another candlelit vigil for a shotgun that goes off with no common sense. No, we will not be another shot heard round the world, but one taken to commemorate the last generation of bleeding hearts and branded babies who can still feel the heat from the hot brass belt buckle burning onto sizzling skin, right by the firing range where I used to be the bullseye, used to be the drum. I was beat so hard I forgot how to dance. I was whipped with the blessed holy water, but the ice-cold power of Christ could not compel me to just drop my cross. So forgive me, Father, but excuse me, bitch, I cannot deliver you from the sin you seek inside a genealogy. I had to slide on one leg at a time. I had to hide behind the hand-me-downs in my closet, my chamber of secrets. The doors only open when I speak in parcel time. And there was so much room for me, the boy who lived behind my myriad masks of paper mache, cotton clay, carbon fiber, and nightshade, fading innocence sculpted into ignorance, a homophobe before the fact that I in fact when intact am the face of faith and fire burning fairly into folded hands molded by the Father for the phoenix flame that scorched me into this blistering existence of gunpowder and tie-dye, scratching at the night sky, shooting for the stars, you tortured souls, dancing in the streets of spoken word poetry. Is this not what a lit life looks like?